I work in the GLA's infrastructure team and we work closely with utilities and local authorities, and utilities have said to us that they struggle to understand where growth is going to happen with a reasonable degree of certainty, which affects their ability to plan their assets, where they should be building new assets or reinforcing existing assets. And local authorities have said to us on the flip side that they struggle to understand where utility capacity is. Understanding where growth is going to happen and where across London is a problem that we've been grappling with for quite a long time because it's affected by so many different contextual issues.
We recently added Data Science Challenge to Challenge London portfolio. We are living in increasingly interconnected cities, and we receive information from many sources, from tools and sensors all the time, and making sense of this data is something that cities and local authorities are increasingly in need of. So we try to bring our open innovation approach to solving this kind of problems, making sense of big sets of data, and even, if possible, to try and build predictive models.
Open innovation at its core is about new ideas, testing new ideas and new ways of working together to solve our city's most pressing challenges. The idea is that we invite ourselves to look outside of our silos, reach out to external partners, and test out new ideas in collaboration with new partners. Challenge London is the Mayor of London's Open Innovation Programme. We invite innovators from across London to submit their ideas to respond to London's most pressing challenges.
We bring in external businesses, external community organisations and external individuals who are thinking about things differently, and try and help them to solve some of the toughest problems that the GLA and other London governmental organisations have.
With our approach, we've left it very open-ended, and we're not trying to define what we want the end result to look like, but to stay open to these new ideas.
It was really interesting, I think. I think these sorts of open data, open innovation challenges are really good. I think it just gets people thinking about other people's challenges, and especially big organisations, important organisations like the GLA. It's really refreshing to sort of think about the problems that you're grappling with. And I think, us, coming from industry, we play around with similar challenges, we play around with the data that you're interested in. I think there's a lot of things that, we and others across the industry can sort of contribute and help you.
I'm personally kind of quite skeptical about complicated models, and especially long-term sort of big models, complex models. I'm quite skeptical because there are too many variables. But I think they have their place in the process, and I think they should be built, and we should look into them carefully.
I think it's been a really exciting day. There's been some great attendees, some really interesting discussion around the topic. I think what we've learned is that there's a really exciting opportunity here. The data's been brought together, and we have a defined value that data can bring. Now what we're trying to do is fill that gap in the middle. And there's been some great ideas today, a lot of blue sky thinking around bringing in external data sources to supplement existing. But what we can do now is take the data, take the hard work that's already been done, build upon that with some data analysis and predictive models. And I think we've got a really good opportunity to build something scalable that's going to have massive value not only to London, not only to the power networks, but also wider into real estate growth, as well as local authority planning and more strategic approaches for those types of organisations.
We approached the Challenge London team to help bring in the innovator community to tackle this problem and bring in a wider range of perspectives, as in the GLA we'd struggled to come up with a solution. We've been working with them now for a few months on the whole design programme, and it's been great to bring in different perspectives for them to reach out to the expert innovator community and to also help us with facilitating this co-design event and bring in a wider range of perspectives and a fresh pair of eyes to this, to finding a solution.